Hello all you shining stars, welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. In today's video I am doing a breaking it down FabFitFun edition. I'm reviewing and ranking my 4 boxes over the year of 2019 is what I'm doing today. And I will be giving what my top quarter was, my bottom quarter, doing a whole summary at the end of the video. I don't have pictures of what the individual items were, however I will be doing my little stars to kind of to let you know what my items were. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the spring box. And the spring, I did start in the spring, and my last box was the winter box. In the spring regular box, we got the Mana Kadar Champagne Body Scrub. Now, a lot of people complained about the body scrub because it was supposed to be made with some ingredient, but it wasn't. It was kind of misleading, but I actually really did enjoy the body scrub. It was one of my favorite items, and everybody got that in their box. The next item was the Dr. Brandt Normal Baggage Eye Gel. I didn't actually end up using this product. It was something that I gave away, but I was glad to receive it for the as an item in a FabFitFun box. The next one was the QA or Q, I don't know how to pronounce that, leave-in conditioner, and that one was alright. Everybody really raved about that item, but I did not really like the smell of it, so it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't terrible, it just wasn't my favorite because I didn't really like the smell. Another one was a choice item, and it was a Levito body lotion, and that smelled of bergamot and mandarin. It was a typical body lotion. It wasn't like this is wonderful, but it wasn't bad either. And I don't remember what, the other items that you could choose were a set of copper measuring spoons and a mystery choice item. And I did end up going with the body lotion. I kind of wish I would have went with the mystery choice item, but I didn't. The next item was something that I really enjoy, the Quay sunglasses. They were really good quality and they worked really well. I got the aviator style. You could get the cat's eye style. You could also get a picnic set, which was really lame. It was like a dish and some spoons, some silverware, and coarse sleeping facial, which would have been probably my second choice, but I did like the sunglasses. And when you are an annual subscriber, you do get more choices and more customization available to you, so I did choose the sunglasses. The next item was an unplugged diffuser, and I gave this to my mother-in-law because she really liked it. I don't know, I chose what I chose for her, which was the diffuser. And the other choices were the Show Me Your Mew Mew robe, and that robe had a really, I'm glad I didn't choose it because I had a lot of negative reviews, and it was shorter in length than what they had advertised, and some people said that the material was terrible. And there was also a backpack, and again people were complaining about the quality of the backpack. So all in all, I was glad I chose the unplugged diffuser. Nothing wrong with getting a gift for someone. Another item was a choice item, and I did get the Ciate London setting powder. I did enjoy that item. You had other 2 choices, like 2 bandits necklace and a zip bottle by Swell. And the zip bottle by Swell I don't really like because of the narrow neck. I like to have ice cubes in my bottled water. So that just didn't work for me because I couldn't fit any ice cubes in a Sip by Swell bottle. And so I was really happy to go with the setting powder with that one. Another one was only the annual people, the annual subscribers got to choose within this tier, and that was the Tula Purifying Face Cleanser. You could also have gotten a daily detox brush or a jump rope. I was happy to get the facial cleanser. My only complaint about the facial cleanser is that I couldn't use it all because it was hard to squeeze when you got towards the bottom. So I did feel like there was a lot of wasted product with the Tula. Again, that was just a design flaw, nothing against the actual product itself. And okay, so those were all my items. So to list the favorite items in the spring regular box, my favorite items were the champagne body scrub, the aviator sunglasses, and the Ciate setting powder. My least favorite item in the spring FabFitFun box was only one, and that was the Levito body lotion. The items that were here, neither here or there, was the diffuser, just because I can't speak from personal experience how the quality and how it worked. I heard that some people thought it was defective, other people really enjoyed it. My mother-in-law didn't have any complaints, so I'm assuming she still uses it. And the Tula face cleaner, again, just because of the design flaw of the bottle and a lot of wasted product. So my final rating for the Spring FabFitFun box is a 4 out of 5. I felt that it was a good season, and I did mention in my previous reviews that I did when I was doing unboxings and doing my best to worst, I did have spring at the worst, but looking back and actually reviewing the videos, I had my boxes mixed up. The box that I thought was the worst ever for FabFitFun in the year 2019 was actually the spring editor's box. So with that said, let's jump right into what was in the editor's box. Now the only reason why I got the editor's box is because I got a really good deal on it, even with Canadian conversion. I ended up getting it for $30 or maybe even less American, because I had like a 50% off coupon. Anyway, it was a cheap box, and that was the only reason why I decided to get the editor's version. And boy, am I wishing I didn't, because this box scored really low as a final rating for me. Alright, we're going to start off with a beach towel. The beach towel that said beach please. It was yellow and striped. I still have it, but it's terrible quality. It's thin. It's not... It doesn't dry at all. It's just, yeah, I understand it's a beach towel, but it was just terrible all around, and that was definitely, it sucked. There was also, it was a choice that you got, even if you didn't subscribe, because editor's boxes, it's kind of trying to get you to subscribe, and doesn't really give you much choice in the editor's boxes are separate from the regular quarterly boxes. There was a Yumi train case and another pair of sunglasses. I didn't get the sunglasses because I already got the sunglasses from my spring box. I wish I would have went with the sunglasses because I probably could have used them or probably could have gifted them away. There was a little trinket dish. It was pink and gold. You put your jewelry on it. It wasn't bad. I didn't use it. I gave it away as a gift. Another one was the most disappointing item in probably all my FabFitFun boxes. The tiny opal necklace was just disappointing, and that necklace was not nickel free. Just gotta throw that out there. Low quality, tiny size. You could choose between a foldable gym bag or an eyeshadow palette by Ish, and I wish I would have chose the gym bag in this case. Another bonus item was Way of Will nail and cuticle cream. It was like a bonus item. It wasn't a choice item. I don't remember this product at all, which means I remember using it. I didn't remember being impressed by it. So that was another dud for me. The only saving grace in the box was the Murad eye cream. And I still use it. I haven't emptied it yet. I really like it. I don't know if it works, but I mean, I think it does. I really enjoyed it, and it was the value of that Murad eye cream paid for the entire editor's box that I got. There was also another the Vito body lotion, the one that smelled of mandarin oranges, apparently. I don't remember it smelling of mandarin oranges, to be honest with you. Have the foot cream. This one was chosen for me. It was either you were going to get the foot cream or the This Works Deep Sleep pillow spray, which I did end up getting that pillow spray and it looked fantastic months months ahead. And it was not bad. It's not bad. And the last product was the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Hydrating Boost. It was a moisturizer. You could either get that or the mascara. That one was another saving grace for the editor's box. Alright, so my favorite items for the Spring Editor's Edition was the Murad Eye Cream and the Tarte Hydrating Boost. And my least favorite was that darn beach towel and the terrible opal rose necklace. The final rating for the overall rating for my Spring Editor's box was 2 out of 5. The box was very disappointing. The main box was much better, and the only two items that were the saving grace, as I mentioned before, was the eye cream by Murad and the Tarte moisturizing boost. Moving on to the summer box. Now, the summer of FabFitFun was very chaotic. There was a lot of website crashes. There was a lot of people losing their add-ons. I remember that I purchased a couple add-ons and I went to check out and they like tripled the items. It was really weird. They did eventually get it all figured out, but it was a mess that FabFitFun had for their summer box. The add-ons that I did get were the Dr. Brandt Flash Recovery Oxygen Mask. This one looked like a pill. It had a great review. It worked in 60 seconds. It foamed up. It cleaned. It was great. I really enjoyed that. There was also a Makeup Drop Hybrid Beauty Sponge. That was a terrible disappointment. I was really glad that it was cheap. And then there was, for an add-on, the Mystery Beauty Bundle. And that one came with a Mother Dirt Cleanser for the face and body. It came with a Hava Mud Mask, which I still have and I really haven't dived into. Mineral Mud Mask, it's green. And then the Marrakesh Argan Oil that my husband ended up really liking. Then we had a choice between black liquid liner, no frizz cream, or a mystery item. I picked the mystery item in the summer box, and I got a Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. This product is okay, but I find it too illuminating. I like more of a matte finish, and when you use a primer, it creates a lot of gold glow, but more on the shiny side than a glow, which I don't really like. Another one was an item that everybody got, and that was the Grace and Stella All Day Rose Spray. I gave that away. And my favorite item that I really loved was the Bum Bum Cream. You got Bum Bum Cream, and you got a moisturizer, or you got a body gel and a cream. And I still have it. This is from the summer box. So I was really happy with that. Another item was an add-on item. It wasn't an add-on item. It was an item that I believe everybody got. Exfoliating foot mask. I did give that to my grandma to see if it would work with her feet. And she wasn't really impressed with that product. So I have to take her word for it. It wasn't that great. Another item was the Dr. Rogers Healing Balm. And in that that was a choice item. You could have used a makeup setting spray or a micro polish. That item was not terrible. I do prefer Aquaphor, and I kind of wish I would have chose the makeup setting spray. And then we had Invisibobbles. We got a set of 6. And a Generation Clay mask. I gave that to my aunt. Everybody got that. It was like purple. It was a clay mask. I don't like wash-off masks, so I gave it away. Another one was the tote bag. You could get a letterboard or indigo bowls. I gave the tote bag to my mother-in-law. It was Summer and Rose. It was a very nice size, and she still uses it. So the tote bag was a thumbs up. And then my last item was you had a choice between resistant bands, a double star necklace, or a set of silicone wine glasses. I did pick the necklace. I don't remember where it is, and I don't know what I did with it. I've just never been impressed with FabFitFun's jewelry at all. And even though it was stars, I don't think it worked very well. And it kind of gave me bumps too, if I remember right. I just don't remember where it is. That's all I can say. Alright, so my favorite items for the summer box was the Bum Bum Cream. Body gel, I almost used it, but I'm still using it. And Bum Bum Cream, it was nice to get. And the tote bag, even though my mother-in-law got it, it was beautiful. It was an awesome tote bag. And the oxygen mask, even though it was an add-on, was one of my favorite items. I was happy that I got it at such a discount. My least favorite items was the Generation Clay face mask, again, because I don't like wash-off masks. The Grayson Stellar Rose Spray, I just gave that away. And the Makeup Drop Beauty Sponge, which I ended up throwing that out because it did not work and I did not like it. The items that were neither here or there were the Invisibobbles. I don't understand the big deal about them. It's elastics. Look like little phone, old style rotary phone cords. I don't understand the appeal and why they're so expensive. The Healing Balm. Oh, the Dr. Rogers Healing Balm. I prefer Aquaphor. And the foot mask and the mystery bundle were the items that were neither here or there. So September rated a 3 out of 5 for me. I really liked the Bum Bum Cream. I really liked the oxygen mask, and the tote bag was a perfect gift from my mother-in-law. But all in all, the summer season was kind of ho-hum. Not the best and not the worst. Now we move on to the fall box. Are you guys tired of me yet? If you are still watching at this point, I do commend you. After all, this is breaking it down. Breaking down the items, breaking down the seasons, breaking down my final reviews. Seeing I am taking a no-buy subscription boxes for the year 2020. That's my goal right now. Alright, for the FabFitFun for fall. I did get 2 add-ons for the fall box. I got the foot masks by Nuvia. I still have those. Those were very disappointing. They did not work. I left them on for the full 2 hours, and even then, did not work very well. I've had foot masks work a lot better than the Nuvia add-on ones that we got in FabFitFun as an add-on. You had to pay for that, extra for that. And the 7-day sheet masks, those masks weren't terrible, but they weren't the best either. The bonus item that we got, where everybody got it, was the Ava Damage Remedy Hair Repair. Not a bad product. The Human and Kind Body Souffle, the only item I can actually show you besides the Bum Bum Cream. Not bad. Just, it's body lotion. Nothing to write home about. One of the choice items, I chose detox pads. I don't know if they work. I haven't used them all up. You got 60 of them. They're supposed to exfoliate your face. The other choices was a cheese board, a lunch tote, and a wallet. And all of the items in that category just seemed kind of not worth it to me. So I went with the detox pads. My mystery choice, I got Grown Alchemist Detox Night Cream. Now the interesting thing about the night cream is I did find it on the website. However, they only had it in the jar. They didn't have it in the tube like you got in FabFitFun. So I don't know if the tube was just a different design, if it was specially made for FabFitFun. Who knows? I do know that on their website that night cream was worth $145. And I got it as a mystery choice. So it was really good. The Better Skin Clean and Scrub. It was like this grainy lava magic jar. Was not impressed. I ended up giving that away. The sugar bath cubes that everybody got, green little bath cubes or exfoliating cubes, I'm giving that away. I don't get it. One of my favorite items was the Skin & Co. face toner. Truffle Therapy face toner. I love it. That is a product I would go out and buy again. However, it's very expensive. It's like $40. So chances are I won't buy that face toner, but I did really enjoy it. And last but not least was the Skin Volve body gel. That's worth like $60. I can't even give this stuff away. I tried to sell on Poshmark, I couldn't even sell it for $5. So one unlucky family member is going to get that body gel. I just haven't figured out who yet, because I can't bear to throw it out. Just because of what it's worth. Figuratively speaking, who knows. So my favorite items in the fall box were the night cream, the Mystery night cream, the hair repair, and the face toner. My least favorite items were definitely the body gel and the sugar cubes. And the items that were neither here or there, the Better Skin Scrub, the detox pads, and the body lotion. My final rating, looking back on the fall box, even though I was excited about it at the time, I give it a 3 out of 5. It was not the best box, but it wasn't as bad as the Spring Editor's box. But again, nothing to write home about. Nothing I would be excited to purchase again. We're down to the winter box. My last box to just kind of close up my annual subscription of FabFitFun for the year 2019. I'm happy to say the winter box, in my opinion, was the best box out of all 4. I got an add-on, the Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender I haven't actually used yet, but I also got the liner designer, and I love it. I do love the liner designer. I was able to figure it out quite quickly, and it's definitely a big help. And people have compared the liner designer to a guitar pick. Different. I can tell you right off the bat. Very different. The liner designer is designed to make your little lines. Just gotta say that. Love it. And it was really cheap too. The color switch, where you switch to brushes, I love that item. The makeup eraser, I was very happy to get as a bonus item. The Face for All face and eye mask set, again, I was very happy to be able to choose sheet masks. I was happy with the the Epsom Salt Hand and Body Wash. That was good. I was happy to get that. That was an item that was chosen for me by the FabFitFun editors. You could either get the body wash or the hand masks. I got the one I wanted to get. The Dry Bar Prep Rally Detangler, that was another bonus item. Again, very happy. The Pudding Eyeshadow Palette, which I chose, very happy with. Haven't got a chance to dive into the colors yet, but I was happy to have an eyeshadow palette like that offered in FabFitFun. The Beanie and Arm Warmer set, love it. Been wearing it every day since I unboxed my winter box. And the last thing was the Fox Fur slippers, which are going to my ankle for Christmas. So my favorite items in the winter box were the Beanie and Arm Warmers, the eyeshadow palette, and my liner designer add-on. And my least one, there was nothing I didn't like in this box. The winter box, because of that, it got a 5 out of 5. I was really happy that my last box of FabFitFun, I was confident enough to give a 5 out of 5 out of. If I were to subscribe to FabFitFun again, I would just get the winter box. Because, like, this winter box was the best for me, and I've seen the full spoilers for previous years, and in my opinion, the winter box, maybe because it's close to Christmas, they upped their game, has been the most impressive, in my personal opinion. I know I didn't mention it at the start of the video. It should have been a given that my breaking down my FabFitFun or any of my subscription boxes, like I plan on doing and uploading these videos every Wednesday, It's my own personal opinion. You might like an item that I didn't, or not like an item that I just loved. Everybody has a personal opinion, right? So for my final rating, the best quarter for my FabFitFun was the winter quarter, the winter box. And the bottom one, my least favorite, was the spring editor's box. Alright, all you shining stars. If you made it this far, if you stuck all the way through, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more breaking it down. I'm planning on breaking down every single subscription box that I have, so you shall see these kind of videos for the next 3 months. Alright, I hope all you shining stars have a shining star day and keep being shining stars. Bye!